talking about just one component of a mental health, and that is substance abuse. For example, substance abuse, His Majesty was very concerned among substance abuse among youth. Um, and when we look at substance abuse, addiction, we realize that at the core of this addiction, that we can't just fix the person. We can't just treat the person who is a substance abuser. We need to fix everything around it. You know what I mean? So we need to look at in a typical public health world, we call it, like when we are talking about substance abuse, we look at demand and supply reduction. Supply reduction meaning the availability of substance in the market, right? The substance coming in across the border into the country, and how do we tackle that? That mandate primarily is given to the Royal Bhutan Police, and we work very closely with Royal Bhutan Police in doing supply reduction. What we focus on is a demand reduction program, and again we work also very closely uh, with RBP, Royal Bhutan Police, on this, on the demand reduction, is making people understand why they are doing what they are doing. For example, if you take a case of a young boy who came to us. So when we look at him, everybody says, "Oh, he's a substance abuser, good for nothing. I think we have given him so much treatment. I think the treatment doesn't work. Treatment must be inefficient. It's ineffective, you know." But then we realized we were looking at just him, no, and we realized that we need to expand that lens and look at where he's coming from. What is the support he has at home? What has he gone through in his life to be where he is today, right? So what are these conditions, and how can we fix? Then we realize that just fixing himself is not enough. We need to fix the rest of the system, right? So when he goes to the town, that there is less availability of substance there, that is fixing, right? But traditional, we don't look at that. We look at just this person who's coming to the rehab and say, okay, now we're going to do a 12 steps on you, or behavior change, or cognitive therapy on you, but not realizing that everything around him needs to be fixed, you know. So we need to fix his family. What is his relation or her relationship with the family? Is there support? Because at the end of the day, after the rehab, he needs to go back to that environment. No? So we need to fix the family. We need to fix the community. We need to fix the institutions where he will go and study. So we realize that we can't just fix him.